Pope Andreas. After the death of Pope Honorius II in 1130, the College of Cardinals was divided over his successor. Unusually, the election was entrusted to 8 cardinals, who elected Innocent II, d. 1143. A larger body of cardinals then elected their own pope, Anacletus II, d. 1138, which led to a major schism in the Roman Catholic Church. As II had the support of most Romans, Innocent II was forced to flee to France. North of the Alps, Innocent II gained the crucial support of Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, Peter the Venerable of Cluny, and the Lothair III, Holy Roman Emperor, 1075–1137. The enemies of Anacletus II attacked him for his Jewish ancestry, and he was accused of robbing the church of much of its wealth, together with Jewish helpers, and of incest. 9. Anacletus II is associated with the Jewish legend of a Jewish pope named Andreas. 10. According to an old Spanish document discovered among some penitential liturgies by Eliezer ben Solomon Ashkenazi, 1512–1585, published in 1854, Andreas was a Jew who, upon becoming a Christian, created such an impression that eventually became cardinal and eventually pope. 11. According to a traditional account, Andreas was Elhanan, or Elhanan, was the son of Rabbi Simeon the Great, the Makir Koloninus line, an ancestor of Rashi. 12. As a boy, Elhanan was stolen during a Jewish Sabbath by a Christian maidservant at night while he is asleep in his bed. When he wakes up in an unfamiliar room, he is told his parents are dead. He is held prisoner in a monastery where he receives an ecclesiastical education and rises rapidly in the hierarchy, until he becomes pope. As pope, he invites Simeon, noted chess player, to call in the evening for the purpose of playing chess with him. During the game, Simeon is amazed when the pontiff uses a move that Simeon taught only his own son Elhanan. The pope, unable to contain himself any longer, reveals himself and embraces his father. 13. The legend is sometimes associated with Pope Alexander III, c. 1100–1105, 1181, who apparently was well disposed toward Jews. 14. A nephew of Rabbi Nathan ben Jehiel, who was from one of the most notable Roman families of Jewish scholars, acted as administrator of the property of Pope Alexander III, who showed his support of the Jews at the Lateran Council of 1179, when he defeated plans to impose anti-Jewish laws. Although many heads of the Catholic Church have been rumored over the ages to be of Jewish descent, it is fairly certain that Anacletus II, born Pietro Pierleoni, was the great-grandson of a converted Jew. Baruch, the great-grandfather of Anacletus II, was a Roman moneylender who converted to Christianity and changed his name to Benedict. He married into Roman aristocracy, and it was his grandson, Petrus Leonis, who chose to have his son enter the priesthood. Petrus studied in Paris and was a Benedictine monk at the Abbey of Cluny, before returning to Rome. Pope Paschal II appointed him a cardinal in 1111 or 1112. 15.